Now, for a long time, the U.S. policy was actually to bring about a ceasefire, to stop the fighting, have a ceasefire, and get the Arusha diplomacy back on track. And it wasn't to support a victory for the RPF, it was to support a ceasefire.
Right.
But the Kagame said, well, we're not going to have a ceasefire until the massacres stop. So do you think that was an effective policy to support the ceasefire, or should there come a time when we say, well, this is not going to work, we have to support a victory for one side or the other, probably the people we've come to think of as the good guys, i.e. the RPF?
We were not so inclined. Number one, it was not obvious at the very beginning. Once the RPF began to move down from Malindi, where they had most of their troops, it became quite obvious. But we had not come to the conclusion that the RPF was going to win a civil war while the genocide was going on. And we were still hampered by our policy of focusing on the Arusha Accords, because to do that meant to be neutral in the Civil War.